What's up, my bald-headed beauties? Welcome back to another episode of Baby Let Me Wash This Hair. No, I'm kidding, but it's wash day and we are in season product testing. So here we go. I also forgot to record the type of products that I was using at the beginning, so therefore we're just going to get straight into it. So here I am showing you my hair. Coming out of Wiggy, my hair felt very pliable. It held the moisture very well. It only looks frizzy because coming out of the wig, I parted it. But if I was to show you right before the steam frizzed up my coils, you would see that it was still holding the curl or the coil very well, which honestly shocked me because right now I'm on a mousse to mousse kick and I am loving it. All right, so first things first, we're starting off our wash day by drenching my hair. This is what allows me to wake up the old product and helps me kind of saturate my coils so that when I start to comb through it, I'm not receiving a whole ton load of breakage. All right, so now this is the second step where once it's fully saturated, I actually go through and detangle her, because I noticed that when I do this at the deep conditioner step, I feel like I lose even more strands of hair and I only have 3 on my head. Random side note that I want to add is I noticed that using the mousse to mousse combo, my hair is absorbing the oil way better. When I put oil or oil-based product straight on top of my hair, it does a type of thing where it feels like it's going to war. Like, it just doesn't feel good. And that way, I feel like my coils are actually absorbing the oil. All right, so now we have gone in with shampoo, which is the third step. So I am using my Raspberry Peach Tame dollar store shampoo. When this is finished, I'm going to look for another one. But, so I'm going in with that and I'm just giving her a good scrub. I tend to do 2 rounds of this so that my hair can, the first one always just cleanses most of the product. And then this is now the second one, which gets rid of any remnants left behind. I feel like it also opens my cuticles so that it's ready to absorb the moisture that I'm supposed to get from the deep conditioning. A lesson that I've actually learned from doing regular wash days is that your first shampoo, you're going to need a little bit more. This one is going to set up less because you have more product on your hair. After you rinse it off and you go in with your second round of shampoo, you need way less shampoo because it's pretty much just getting rid of whatever's left, and it ends up sudding more. Now, it took my hand a bit of training to get used to that, but in due time, you will get used to it. Okay, so in this clip, we're actually doing the deep conditioning now. I've gone in with my Design Essentials Almond Avocado Deep Conditioner because, we like it deep. So here. Did that sound wrong? I think that sounded wrong. Ignore that. So as for deep conditioning, I've had to learn that water to product ratio really is a thing. You kind of got to figure out like what your hair likes. I've been using more water with my deep conditioner and these are the results I've been noticing. It also allows me to cut back the amount I've been using and I feel like I'm getting better penetration. And I've come to this realization simply because when I have the right water to product ratio, I've noticed that my coils are more coily, down to the point where even my sides are coily. And I've noticed that the sides never coil. So I feel like I'm doing something right. So now step 4, after about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even less than that, because I really don't have the patience, I'm now back and rinsing out that deep conditioner. Next, we go in with our Design Essentials Almond Avocado Leave-In Conditioner. My favorite. I say this every video. It's actually my favorite by far. Out of all the ones I have tried so far, this is my favorite. I enjoy this type of consistency. It's very hydrating, kind of silky, but has enough cream texture and thickness that my strands can actually handle it. I realized that I've tried thicker, and if it's too thick, my hair will just be a fro. So love this. Highly recommend. But I can admit, I don't think you'll see how it looks after putting the leave-in conditioner in, but I don't think you'll like that if you use a lot of oils and butters and your hair is not fully cleansed properly. So now we are going in with my Maille Mousse Pomegranate. This one has always been my favorite mousse from the first time I tried it. Now with this mousse, it gives me a light, soft hold, right? It doesn't last longer than 3 days, typically, but when I put this combo together, it's a beauty. And this is my second time doing this combination. So because this doesn't give me long lasting hold, what I decided to do was go in with the Crazy Sexy Cool on top, because I tried it in my previous wash day, absolutely loved it, said I have to do it again because when you have to just make sure it's a thing, it's not all in your head. So I went in, but what I think happened was I actually didn't use enough water in the leave-in conditioner part. because I noticed that it actually started to frizz up a little bit. It didn't give me as much definition as I had the first round, but it still gave me the same amount of moisture. So I still do prefer it, still do like it, but I think I'll go back again and use more water. This is how it's looking. So it's still dried fine and held long. But until next time, I will catch you in the next one. And let me know if you tried mousse to mousse.